Hey, what's up? Doing good? Today I have for you a collection of useful Rust building tricks. Some I might have shown briefly as part of full builds, but I want to have a series dedicated to them discreetly. Also, a lot if not all of this I learned from my Discord community, and I welcome you to join and learn from these geniuses as well. So let's begin. So this is actually possible. And even this. I bet even some veteran builders are surprised by this one. First, let me show you how to do it, and then I'll explain why you should. With the large battery, the frame cannot be stone. Twig or metal will work. Just move it around until you find the exact position. Note the positioning and alignment relative to the lines on the stone floor. It's nothing too tricky, but sometimes just knowing a thing is possible is all you need. Now with the furnaces, the trick is to keep the frame twig. Place the furnaces, which may or may not require a bit of practice. The last one is usually easier to place from up here. Upgrade. And there. So why do this? To some of you this will be obvious, but it's my job to be thorough. So here goes. Walls in Rust have a soft side and a hard side. Hitting the soft side, you can break walls very cheaply with basic tools rather fast. Here's a demonstration. And this applies to window frames and single door frames as well. But any half-height horizontal tile attached to the soft side will remove this vulnerability. Thus, if you have a loot room behind the furnaces here, it's impossible to soft side through here for cheap. And if raiders blow in through this wall, they will be stopped from waltzing into your base by this non-soft side combination. Note, however, that due to the triangle splash bug, you really should build this frame from the outside in. More on the dreaded splash bug in this video, link in the description as well. Oh, and don't worry if your stuff gets destroyed. Okay, worry, but know that though you cannot replace the furnaces or battery, you can still convert this into a fully functional loot room. Okay, since it's possible for anyone to attach twig platforms to anything, grubs can sometimes, depending on terrain, build into your compound like this. And worse, they can usually build themselves out pretty easily too. Ever seen Alone in Tokyo? Now you know how you find all sorts of electric junk? See, if you stick one of these directly on a build socket, it blocks it. This works with any deployable, but some can take more damage than others. Blue lights I think are best. So make sure to look inside your compound for places where you think grubs could twig themselves out and stick these on. And sometimes grubs will establish comfy platforms from which to soft side your shooting floors. These guys will prevent this too. And as for foundations, just closing the foundation in is simple and foolproof. Leave no soft side. Or you could make a turret pod. Chainlink fences make it impossible to soft side this foundation or harm the turret. With square foundations, this ramp will block the foundation's soft side until it is itself soft-sided. And it's great for these types of bunkers. Unfortunately, it only works with stone and HQM, not sheet metal. Another solution is spiral stairways, which, like ramps, block the foundation's soft side and have to be soft-sided themselves first. It also works with sheet metal. The major downside, however, is that you'll have to look at them. So that's it for soft side proofing, and to cap it off, let's do the thumbnail one. I gotta level with you first, this one is a bit of a work in progress. You do it by first placing the solar panel by the edge here, and only then build the roof. Check that it's invisible, check that it works, then upgrade. And although I hate those cell phones where they don't let you switch the battery, it's fine here. Probably. One potential issue is that the panels will take splash damage. But since they're hidden on the roof of your base anyway, not likely to ever be an issue. The bigger problem, however, is that the bug itself is bugged. It will sometimes fail to work in certain specific orientations. If you can figure out how to solve these issues, well, make a video on it. You can make millions. you can make millions in this business. Anyway, still pretty damn cool. Even situationally useful. And well, that's it for today. And I'll have plenty more tips and tricks for you in the future. Just one more thing. It's of great satisfaction to me that I have this little platform from which to promote and encourage other YouTubers. So today I'd like to shout out my buddy Crow. He makes beautiful builds, as you can clearly see. If you're looking for some specific type of bass, well, maybe I have it for you. But if I don't, well, I'm sure he will. So check him out, leave him some likes, make his day happier. Can't go wrong making people's days happier. And that's it. So goodbye for now, and blessed be.